Hey, hello Kaylee. Let's discuss about this homework. The question required us to change this one into this form. Any difference? In the final form, there's no denominator here, so we need to remove this denominator. In the first step, you try to use a plus b and a minus b. Okay. After doing this, this one this one incorrect because a plus b times a minus b equals to a square minus b square. So this part a is 1, b is 1 over root 2. So this part not correct. If follow your method, it should equals to 1 square minus 1 over root 2 square, and then the numerator is this one. Okay, and then 1 square is 1, and then 1 over root 2 square, that is 1 over 2, because root a square equals to a. Okay, so root 2 square equals to 2, and then the numerator is 1 minus 1 over root 2. Okay, and then next step, denominator 1 minus 1 over 2 is half, and then we write in this form because over a fraction, that means times the reciprocal of this one, equals to 2 minus 2 over root 2. Okay, but we see the first number correct, but the second one incorrect, so we need to do another method, because the denominator only contains root 2, so we need to times root 2 over root 2, then equals to 2 minus, because root 2 times root 2 equals root 2 square, that is 2, and the numerator we copy and then cancel out both 2. It is our final answer. Okay, and so this is the first method for your working. And another method equals to 1 over 1 plus 1 over root 2, because we need to handle this problem, because I don't want to see a fraction inside contains another fraction, so I try to times root 2 in the first step, because if times root 2, then this one we need to times 1 and times this, so equals to numerator root 2 and denominator 1 times root 2 is root 2, and 1 over root 2 times root 2 is 1. Okay, and then next step, we consider the denominator root 2 plus 1, so there are two terms here, so I times root 2 minus 1 and root 2 minus 1. It's similar to this step, and then equals to a plus b plus a plus b times a minus b equals to a square minus b square, and then numerator we can multiply root 2 times root 2 minus root 2 times 1, and then denominator equals to 2 minus 1, and numerator root 2 times root 2 is 2, and then 2 minus root 2. The denominator is 1, then the remaining is our answer. Okay, so in these two methods, we need to do a plus b times a minus b, you see, and also because we have the root 2 in the denominator, you need to times root 2 over root 2, similar to this working, but I do this working in the first step to cancel out this denominator. Okay, so that's at the end of the this explanation. Okay, see you next time.